Okay, good morning students. Today once again we are here to study profit and loss chapter. At that time we are discussed about different concept about the profit and loss. We know about at which condition there will be the profit and at which condition there is the loss. Simply if there is the cost price is more than selling price, we can say that is the loss. If there is the selling price is more than the cost price, at that condition simply we can say that is the profit. And very much one important formula, okay, to find out the all type of the problem, to solve the all type of the problem I have given you. Today's same exercise, okay, exercise 2.1, exercise 2.1, everybody. Page number, there is given 32 in your textbook. Page number 32 in your textbook or class 9. Okay. That one number I told you to do, and number 2 also you have to do, I told at the time. But I know very well most of the students that number 2 C number question you cannot solve properly. So that first of all today I want to solve for you question number 2C. Okay, question number 2C I am going to solve for you. Everybody you have to concentrate. Okay, then you have, if you have the sum of the problem at that condition you have to ask me. And first of all there we have to suppose their question you have to see. Read out the question please everybody. My dear student, please read out the question. What is
the CP of 10 articles is equal to SP of 15 articles, find the loss percent.
Yes, there is given is if the CP of the 10 article is equal to the SP of the 15 articles, find the loss percent. We have to find out here loss percent. Very simply that loss percent that we have to find out. So that I want to tell you here, all the students, okay please, how to get this type of the problem. It means you have to suppose there is given question, okay. Question you have to check out once again. If the cost price of 10 article, cost price of the 10 article is equals to SP of the 15 articles, find the loss percent. This question number C. And same way in the question number D, if the cost price of 12 pen, here is given cost price also, cost price of the 12 pens is equal to the selling price of the 8 pens, find the gain percent, means profit percent that we have to find out. So this type of the thing to solve, okay, it is very easy. It is not difficult, my dear student. But okay, some student, okay, please listen to me everybody once again. It is not difficult question, it is very easy. First of all you have to suppose, let the CP of 10 article, let the CP of 10 articles, okay, CP of 10 articles equals to SP of 15 articles equals to Yox say. You have to suppose, hey, you have to suppose if the CP of 10 articles equals to SP of the 15 articles. Hello, who is talking this way about mommy saying, what happened? Okay, let the CP of 10 articles equals to SP of the 15 articles, that you have to suppose X. And then after, now, very simply, now CP of 10 articles equals to rupees X. We had supposed there already, okay? We had supposed already there is the X. So if there is already, okay, we suppose CP of 10 article also rupees X, SP of 15 articles also rupees X. According to the question there is given, the cost price of the 10 article equals to selling price of the 15 article. Okay, the price, okay, by that, okay, amount, what we used to buy from the, okay, 10 article, same way we can sell that in the 15 article. It means the cost price of the 10 article equals to selling price of the 15 article, my dear students. Now, we know that, okay, already, according to the above that condition, CP of 10 article equals to rupees X. Let's suppose here already, okay, CP of 10 article also rupees X, SP of 10 article, 15 article also rupees X. Okay, then, therefore, CP of 1 article equals to rupees X by 10. Rupees X by 10. So, CP of 10 article rupees X we had suppose, and CP of 1 article equals to rupees X by 10, okay, rupees X by 10. And next thing, once again we have to do another, okay, again, SP of 15 articles equals to rupees X is given. Therefore, same process, SP of 1 article equals to rupees X by, what is given here? 15. Rupees X by 15. Okay. We have to do this condition first of all. SP of 1 article, so rupees X by 15. This thing we have to do. Latter thing, here we have to check out, this is the cost price of 1 article, this is the cost price of 1 article. Now compare it, which one is more or which one is the less. Before that, already our question has told here, we have to find out the loss percent. Otherwise, please check out the question once again, please, my dear student. See the question, there is given, if the cost price of the 10 article is equals to the selling price of 15 articles, find the loss percent. We have to find out here loss percent. So to find out the loss percent, simply, okay, cost price is greater than selling price should be there. Here also it's being like the same. Here, okay, CP is greater than SP. That condition, this is the loss. Why there is the CP is greater than the SP? One thing I want to tell you here. Okay, X by 10 and X by 15. My dear students, now tell me, you have to on your that sound radio and tell me X by 10 and X by 15, which is greater here?
X by 10.
Why X by 10, Mr. Gyawali, please?
Sir, in that fractional form, that if the denominator will be less, then the value will be more.
Oh, surely.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have this concept. Any other student, please, do you know this concept, please? Why there is X by 10 is greater than the X by 15? Okay, you may compare 10 is here, 15 is here, but 10 and 15 is greater here. But why Mr. Gyawali is saying that X by 10 is the greater? Maybe you have some questions here. But how to solve this thing? Okay, this concept I am going to say. Concentrate. Means X by 10. What is the LCM of 10 and 15 that we have to find out first of all? Very simply, you know, okay, that LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. Simple thing, this one, 30. So that 2 bring 30 here. X by 10 into, how we can bring the 30 from the 10? How can we get 30 from the 10? It is very easy. Okay, 3 by 3 we have to do. Okay, then same and X by 15. Here is to get the 30 from 15. It is very easy by 2. Okay, here 3x by 30 and 2x by 30. Now compare these two. You have to compare. To compare this, denominator is the similar now. We should not check out the denominator. Okay, to compare the given fraction, which one is greater? To make that, we have to check now here. Numerator, 3x and 2x. Check out the numerator, which is greater here. 3 is greater or 2 is greater? 3 is greater. Simply 3 is the greater. So that 3 from where we are getting means from the x by 10. So that this process is the comparison. Okay. Comparison of the fraction, and we know very well that x by 10 is greater than, okay, x by 15. So that is the loss. To get the loss, okay, student concentrate, loss equals to find out the loss amount. Do you know the formula? How we can get the loss amount? Means Cp minus Sp. Cp minus Sp you have to do equals to, therefore loss equals to, okay, maybe some student directly you cannot understand, equals to Cp means given there x by 10 minus loss is given there x by 15. At that time also I told you have to take the LCM. 30 is here, means 10 3 times 3x, okay, 15 2 times minus 3x equals to, okay, once again, hey, 2x equals to x by 30, okay, x by 30 is the loss. What we got the loss here? X by 30. We got x by 30 is the loss. So now we have to find out loss percent. This side again, loss percent direct also you can do, but you cannot understand. So I am telling you this long process. Loss percent equals to loss amount by Cp into 100%. Loss by Cp into 100% equals to loss, already we got here x by 30. Here this is the loss. X by 30 we got the loss. X by 30 upon, okay, x by 30 upon Cp already we got here. Above you can see rupees x by 10. Okay, x by 10 into 100%. Hey, into 100%. Now reciprocal works out, we have to do x by 30 into 10 by x into 100%. Hey, this reciprocal formation we have to do this fraction equals to, see now this x and x cancel, 10 3 times 30. Now 3 divided by 100 means, okay, 100 divide 3% means 33 1 by 3% is the required answer. It means 33 1 by 3. 33 3 times 99. 99 plus 1 means 100 by 3. This is the required answer, required solution. Okay, once again I want to repeat for you this. This question is very important for you, so that I want to repeat this. According to the question, let the cost price of the 10 article and the SP of the 15 article equals to x, and there is given condition the cost price of the 10 article is equals to the selling price of the 15 article. At this condition, okay, at this condition that we have to do, if the, okay, cost price of 10 article is rupees x, selling price of the 15 article also rupees x. We have to suppose this. Now Cp of 10 article equals to rupees x, okay, Cp of 1 article by using the unitary method, okay.